Hey everyone, it's Max, and I am here to do a book review of Anna and the French Kiss by Stephanie Perkins. First of all, I realized I forgot to say this in my last two videos. These three book reviews, The Goldfinch, Shatter Me, and Anna and the French Kiss, are books I read over spring break when I was in the Grand Cayman. I did read two more books, and that was Enthralled, an anthology written by authors including Kelly Armstrong and Melissa Marr, and then I also read Everything That Makes You by Moria McStay. I'm not going to do book reviews of them at the moment because I just wanted to do these three because Shatter Me and Anna and the French Kiss are such popular books on BookTube and in young adult fantasy fiction, dystopia, and then The Goldfinch because it is my favorite book at the moment and everyone should read it, and I feel like it's very underrated. I never hear about it, and so I just wanted to put it out there. Also, if you want to follow me on any social media, I will link them down below, but my Facebook for this sort of stuff, book reviews, and just my videos in general, is going to be Just a Simple Writer. Tumblr is just a Simple Writer 1, and my Instagram is @MaxineHansford. Alright, so going on into the book review. I don't have the book with me because it is an ebook, but most of you know what the book is. You can look it up. It's a great book. So if you haven't read it, totally read it. It's very good. First, so I'm going to, as usual, I'm going to do a summary and then talk about the plot. I'm going to talk about the characters, and then I'm going to talk about the writing and give a rating. So the summary is a girl named Anna is sent to boarding school in France. She makes a whole bunch of friends, and she starts to fall for one of her friends who has a girlfriend in college. And it's just a whole bunch of drama, but it's cute drama, you know? Like, it's not really a love triangle because you don't really ever meet his girlfriend, so you just want them together, like, totally hardcore. So the plot, I really liked the plot. It was really cute. It's really fast-paced. It's one of those read-in-a-day sort of books, which I read in, like, a day and the night before where I read, like, 16 pages. So that sort of thing. It's a really great book. It's really fun, it's funny, it's compelling, it's just a feel-good read that you just read for enjoyment. The characters, so I'm going to be talking about Anna. Anna is really sweet. She's really nervous because she doesn't know French. She was sent to a French boarding school, so she really stays by her friends. She only goes into Paris when Etienne, the love interest, takes her there, and then with her friends, and so it's just, she doesn't really want to go anywhere. She's very nervous. She doesn't believe in herself. She doesn't trust that she knows enough French, but as the book progresses, she does know more French, and she goes out on her own, which is a great character development point, because there is a place closer to the end, like really close to the end, where she follows a whole conversation in French, and she doesn't even realize she's doing it until after the conversation has passed, which was fun, because the whole book, she's been like, I can't speak French, I hate French class, French sucks, and then you see that she actually has learned something, which is really nice. Etienne St. Clair is from England, and he is really sweet, he's really funny and loyal, and he's smart, and he's just a character that you love to love because he's just a great guy. He's just a really good guy, he's funny, and he's just like, he can't do any wrong, and some people might be like, well, he likes a girl when he's got a girlfriend, but throughout the book, all of their friends say that they've always been on the rocks, they're fighting, they haven't really been a good couple for a while, but they just like to stay in the norm, they don't like to break the norm, so they stay dating to keep that normalcy about. So you don't really want them together because it's not working out, and you're just like, why? You can be with Anna and you can be happy and that could work out, but you have to stay with Ellie because you're scared. That's fine. It's fine. No problem. So then the writing, it's really fast-paced, which is good. Like, I like reading fast books. Well, it's weird. I either like reading really long books on spring break or really fast books. That's why I brought The Goldfinch, which is a brick, but I thought I'd read it in 2 weeks, the week before spring break and the week of spring break, because the other two Pulitzer Prize books that I've read, I've taken a long time to read, so I expected it to take longer. No, I finished it the first day I was there, so thankfully I brought some backups, and they were all fast-paced, fun books. So I read 4 of them, which was nice. I felt like I got somewhere, you know? I was like, okay, I am way ahead of my March TBR. And now I only have 4 books left for me to read at college and 2 months. Yeah, I don't have many books. Maybe I'll just go on a buying spree or beg my parents to send me some from home. They probably won't, it's expensive, but I can hope, right? And so, in the end, I gave this a 4.5 out of 5 because I really enjoyed it, but it's not the best book that I've read. Also, I forgot to say, I'm sorry about this awful, awful lighting. It is snowy and awful in Ithaca, New York, as I'm sure if you live anywhere near New York, you're experiencing as well. Alright, so tune back next time, and I will be having a book review of In the Afterlight by Alexandra Bracken. Sorry guys, it kind of cut off there, but thanks for viewing, and I will see you next week. Bye!